Welcome to the Demir Show. It's your boy Mizzy Miz Cool Cat on YouTube, representing the Birds on a rainy Philadelphia day. So Howie Roseman and Dougie P just did their interview at the Combine. Right now in the Demir Show, we're going to talk about what we learned. And boy, there's a lot of things that we learned. So, let's figure it out right now. Birds. What up, y'all? It's your boy Mizzy Miz Cool Cat Counter on the YouTube, representing the Birds. Let's talk about what we learned at the Combine. KJ Hamler got himself some speed, and he's a Penn Stater. That's who you also should pick. If Henry Ruggs, Jerry Jeudy, and CeeDee Lamb ain't there, pick KJ Hamler. We'll talk about him on NFL Draft with Mizzy tomorrow on the video, because I want to learn more about him. He's a Penn Stater. Best friends with Miles Sanders. They can grow together. Can learn from D-Jack. They can grow together. 4.2 speeds from Henry Ruggs, CeeDee Lamb, and Jerry Jeudy. They're talking. I like that. I like that. I like that. Now, when it comes to the Dougie P and Howie Roseman situation, it goes like this. Sitting on the machine, so, it goes like this. I know, it's dirty and stuff, I know. It goes like this. Andre Dillard should replace Jason Peters. I do. He should replace Jason Peters. We don't need no, every time I watch Jason Peters, false starts. Push us back 5 to 10 feet. Don't need that. I don't need no false starts now. I don't need no false starts. Offense, Jason Peters, 5-yard, 10-yard penalty, third down, second down. No, don't need that. Don't need that. The Alshon Jeffrey Carson Wentz situation, I don't buy it. Someone leaked them reports. Somebody. Someone leaked those reports. I don't know if it was Alshon Jeffrey, but someone leaked them reports. Somebody leaked them reports. I think it's Alshon Jeffrey, in my opinion. That's who I believe it is. I think it's Alshon Jeffrey. That's who I believe. I believe it's Alshon Jeffrey. And I also agree with Howie and Doug. Which are right there. You got to build towards draft. 50% veterans, 50% draft. You got to have some of these young guys build around Carson Wentz. We need some receivers in their. Look at Kansas City. 50% youth, 50% veterans. Travis Kelce grew with Patrick Mahomes. Come on now, you got the Legion of Zoom. Honey Badger? Honey Badger is learning with, You got to build towards the draft. So I agree with Howie and Dougie P. I also agree, again, with Dougie P when it comes to the coaching staff part. From the players to the coaching staff, there's one man that the Eagles got to build around. Walk it to them Wentz. Who, by the way, unlike a certain someone, got paid. He ain't franchise tag, people. I agree with him. I agree with him. And I also agree if C.D. Lamb, if Henry Ruggs and Jerry Jeudy ain't there, K.J. Hamler. A Penn Stater who's friends with Miles Sanders and grew up loving Deshaun Jackson. Come on, people. But that's what I would do. Build some, get a wide receiver veteran along with Deshaun Jackson and get a KJ Hamler or a Jerry Jeudy or a CeeDee Lamb or a Henry Ruggs. And like I said, from number 1 to number 20, who ain't got his name need a wide receiver? Who? Name somebody. From the first pick of the draft to the 20th. Who needs a wide receiver? Tell me. I mean, do the Giants need a wide receiver? Do the Colts need a wide receiver? Do the Bengals need a wide receiver? Does the Dolphins need a wide receiver? I know Cowboys don't need one. Does the Redskins need a wide receiver? Tell me. Those three might fall. I mean, who need a wide receiver besides us? That's something y'all got to think about. From number 1 to number 20. Who needs a wide receiver? Something to think about. I gotta go back to work and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Fly equals fly. Birds.